kind of a battle cry around this league, isn't it? Well, face it, the way this season's going, I think it's been driving most of you to drink, even just try to play. Because, well, things have been going rather crazy this season, haven't they? Right. Are you kidding me? There you go. Right. There we go. It's time for a blitz. Oh, right. Well, it depends if he decides, frankly, could you actually get away with it? Well, looking at the skills of the skink, yes, you very much could. I think he's actually thinking about it. It's not a bad idea. Free, yeah, he's made a hole. It's a... Well, there goes one of the ogres. Yes, as you can see, yeah, it's coming out. The core division starting off. We got ogres versus the luggage. Decides not to howitzer the one player down. You could have had a player on the ball, or at least close to where it lands. Lizards, I hate to say it, get lucky on that one. Because he decides not to risk the howitzer. Alright. But it does immediately put the Lizards in a slightly tenacious position. Because, well, they've got something coming up their backside here.
Ah, this is bad!
Well, fortunately, let's hit it for thick skull. Down he goes, and no, nothing else is happening there. Down goes another one. As some have noted here, you know, this is where the ogres start having a wee bit of a problem. And now he slams 3 dice into the poor snotling.
Surprise, motherfucker!
It's a KO, and immediately you can hear the lizards complaining it's only a KO. No, I'm serious. I see how this league goes. When it's only a KO, you feel like you wasted your bloody time. Well, he's got 2 reserve snotlings. As for the lizards, well, as you can see, there's nothing in the tank, so what you see is what you get on this team. And here come the skinks. Step 1, get the ball. Step 2, drop the ball. You got it now. There you go. Good job.
Yay!
There's the pass action. Ah, look, he's actually even caught the bloody thing. Come on, cameraman, follow the thing. There you go. You know, the thing with the ball. Oh, he's making me choke on my coffee and the whiskey this morning. Okay. Here comes the slightly elaborate other plan. Which of course doesn't work. Fine, push me, push you. And now it becomes the real question, how do you want to use the snotling to clog this one up? Because admittedly you could actually clog them up. It really is one of those crazy games, isn't it? Alright. It's almost like you feel like you're facing a stunty team of the lizards, yet you've got all these bloody sauruses. So he doesn't actually fear the ogre's quarry as much as he should. That looking at the count here, there are 5 ogres on the pitch. He's dreaming of that magical 6, but right now, 5 will do, sunshine. There's another solid punch. And down he goes, does free this one up. And of course, you know, he likes to pick on the wee ones. Oh, sidestep. Well, he decides to go here rather than here. Would have been such a bad idea there, because what makes the skink think, does he want to throw a 3-die block? Maybe not, because you can sidestep right back in there. I'm serious. I know, it's a bit of a risk with the poor sunshine. Oh, there you go. That was wonderful.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Wide, bloody open. No, seriously. Quick pause, as you can see. Let's scroll up. Wide open. Now, you know what he's probably thinking. Go in with this. It's always a thought, of course, he's risking the bone here. But you might want to bring a couple of little darlings in here and make it risk is the business. You've got 2 spares. But let's see what he actually does with this one here. Yep, smart move. Gets the other ogre up. Brings him on in. Not a bad idea. Yeah, here comes the extra sweethearts. Here comes Big, Tall, and Lumpy. And he does get a very successful, palatable hit. And of course, to his own disgrace, doesn't crack him either. And now, risk is the business. Do you put extra bodies on the ball? The answer, I hate to say, is yes. You really do. Instead, though, he decides, well, snotlings, disengage. Well, that's fine, love, but you really need to interdict this. But, you know, he probably thinks this is pretty safe. Alright, we'll see how it holds up. Oh, here we go. Boy, no respect for the poor ogres today. They're getting slammed across the field. Push me, push you. Not exactly what he wants, but he does free up this one player. Because now you see what he wants to do. He's going to do it the old-fashioned way. Risks the one dice, does get away with it. And now the AJ4 should easily pick up the ball. In Stunty, he trusts, gets away with it. It's pretty crazy, this game here. You can see the Lizards are desperately trying to get some kind of cage going. And I think they can actually pull this one off. Looking at all those rolls there, see, this is why you wish it had an extra stunty or two goaling the ball. But like I said, it's different strategies and different feelings. There we go, ducking away. Ogre team, of course, their biggest problem is just lack of speed, because everyone's bloody 5. The Lizards, even the Sauruses outrun them, the Cruxar outruns them, and let's face it, the Skinks all day can run loops around them. So it's a very different strategy you got to do. Makes him wish he had break tackle. Different season, later on, he'd probably have a few of those. Sort us down, brings the player in, but he still really needs to bring some kind of player over here. He does get away with that one. I'm looking around the skills here. None of these lads have block, so... And he's keeping them alive. That's fine. But it's actually not achieving anything here. Well, maybe he's already planning for the next round of the season. Okay, so... Lizards. No surprises. Let's go pick on the snotlings. Yeah. What else has he got to do? He's hoping to get those sweet SPP. See, there you go. He's finally got one. And now, so far.
Run, bitch! Run!
Well, that was bad. Ogres suddenly have a golden opportunity if he decides to take it to smash this one up. But he's got to get this one out of the way, and he's done exactly that. Now, don't get too eager. Has to re-roll it. Comes charging in. Unfortunately, all he gets is a push-push. Is what the skull. Absolutely not the results he wants, so he has to clog this one up. Well, that's not going to work. He's got Stunty, lad. Well, he's got a result there. That makes him happy.
You are so small! It's funny to me!
And the ogres finally manage to, well, even things up. And then they roll themselves straight into a double skull. Well, that's what happens. Some days, you know, you're all going to roll double skulls. And he says, yeah, block 1 in 9's your other dreaded number. Mind you, when you look at this, Lizard team, 1 in 9's also his dreaded number. And I haven't seen it pop up that often, have you? Alright, Sauruses have this well in hand here. It's taken several turns.
That was easy.
Now you can see, well, there you go. Ogre down. There goes the apothecary. He definitely wants that ogre back on the field. You know, I've heard some debates about that one. Do you actually do that if it's just a badly hurt? Do you save the apothecary for something that's a little more like a stat decrease or a death? That's a good question. You, the ogre coaches, tell me, which do you think is more important there? Looks out on the 2 dice uphill, gets to reroll that one, gets out of the situation. And the ogres, well, there you go. Bonehead, that's the second one. It's kind of due at this point there, you must admit. And now it's time to smash away. Sorry about that. Still not enough coffee in this whiskey. And does he decide to? No, he doesn't now. Do you do the crazy? Or does he have sidestep? Now, pause it. Yes, I agree, it's the crazy. But if you didn't do the blitz there, you know, you might be amazed what you can get away with a 3 red die surf. No, I'm serious. Now, solid punch, that's fine. Bring the other lad back. You, take a nap. Oh, look, push me, push you. Well, good. That's a good spot to be. Oh, look. Let's blitz a snotling. How surprising. Guess what? Shove off. The luggage continues down the field. Now, here's the question. Do you score it if you're the Lizards? No, seriously, that's actually be a serious question considering the power is stunties. And you've got Titchy. You might be surprised what result you can actually get here. No, sorry. The Lizards are trying to keep the ogres out of the play. That's fine, but you might be amazed what these little titchy buggers can really do. If you decide to risk it and you do have a reroll left. Well, punching up some lizards, that's fine. He's hoping to get a source casualty. No, seriously, he's hoping to get one. Sounds like he's listening. He's coming up with ideas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you risk it? Do you risk it again? Come on, let's try that again, lad. And he made it. He landed it. Well done. But then he doesn't actually do the blitz there. Well, he's already done it over. He's doing it over here then, apparently. Push me, push you. Does not have break tackle, though. 4 out of 5. You'd almost be tempted to make it. Now, Lizards are certainly feeling a wee bit of pressure here. And, well, fortunately, that's a quite tough little bastard, isn't he? Sidestep. Now, here's the power of it. Hello, you little bastard. I'm going to stay on you. Don't you wish you had diving tackle? Maybe that's the plan later. Yes, look at... Watch out. Yeah. Snotlings with diving tackle. Worst combination you've ever seen, lads. Alright, he gets away with that one there. And once again, it's that snotling armor under armor. And the little bugger's getting away, isn't he? How about you, Sunshine? Now he's going to feel a word of pain. Now he's just stunned. Nope, he apothecaried it, and he's still dead. suddenly, from the Lizards' viewpoint, that's a bloody disaster. As for the Ogres, well, you might not be able to stop this one unless you get really, really crazy. And you can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push, push. That gets an extra play on him. And he does the blitz. No, no, you stood him up. Well, you can still do some damage to him at least. No, that didn't work. Takes the both down. Stuns himself. So's the other one.
Oh, hell no!
Now it goes to the Lizards. Well, they've got no choice. They've got to score this one up finally. Turn 8. That is an expensive drive. Well, he's happy. He's got that one in. Yes, I know. It's a quiet celebration this time. All that effort just to actually get something in. But like I said, this is how this season's been. It's driving all of you lot to drink. And face it, when the drink doesn't work, well, there you go. This is no way an actual endorsement. Alright, let's turn this around here. Now, here's the fun of Ogres, of course. How's he going to plan this one? Because he can definitely get a one-turn TD at this point here. It depends all about the throw, where the ball goes. There's a whole list of things. And let's face it, the Lizards are actually down 2 players. So from the Ogres' viewpoint, you know what? You tried. If it doesn't work, then just get to work marching it down and score the bloody thing. And hopefully do some more damage. Okay, come on guys, let's get this one set up. This is not too hard. Oh.
Oh my.
That is something he did want to see. High kick. And of course the idiot drops it.
Oh, hell no!
And then he drops it a second time. Now he's got it finally. Alright, here we go. Simple handoff. He's got it. Simple throw the ball. Move forward to square. There you go, lad. Pick the lad up. Here he goes. He's got it. Yay! He's absolutely got it.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. My.
And that is it. 1-1, it's tied up. And I think, frankly, the Lizards are shaking their heads at that one. Going, except for the pickup and the catching, suddenly everything went just basically flawlessly. No rerolls left. Well, welcome to Ogres, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ogres. Alright, here we are. Guess what? It's the Ogres drive. And that's a good thing for them, because let's face it here. What have they got? They've got the Babe, that's actually a good idea. They got no fame. Meanwhile, they had no fame either for 3 rerolls. Ogres' advice, just control the ball and then just get down the bloody field. Just march it. You don't have to do anything fancy. March it up. That was your dream. Now, admittedly, this is where my voice gets a little crazy here for the Lizards. You got Skinks. Well, crowds made their decision on that one, who they're going to pick on, and they're going to make life a little more difficult here. Alright, now admittedly, Ogres, you might want to police the ball a wee bit before you start throwing these. No, seriously, lad, you might at least want to put 1 or 2 players here. But so far, you're getting away with it, so...
Hulk! Smash!
It's a good, solid punch. And, well, so far, so bloody good. That is a lot of damage. And now you're even trying to get away with the 2-die blitz. You do get that one as well. Down he goes.
Hell yeah!
Let's face it, he'll take that one because that's another source off the field and he's down to 8 players. Now he's policing the ball up. That's fine. Now, if you're the Lizard coach, what would you do? Would you stand back and let this happen? Or do you start doing risk as the business because, again, Titchy, you can cage dive easily with your stunty, no problem. Now, movement 8, how you feel about it? Alright, does the lad actually get the ball? Yes, he does. And we're right back to the Lizards. It's hard to see them, isn't it? 1 die, does not get it, and then immediately skills and skulls that one up.
Silence! I kill you!
A little hyper-aggressive does not work. And the Ogres are just going to get right back to work. Okay, Ogres. You've got the ball. The sources are controlled. Start marching. Now here's a crazy question. Does he have any guard? No, he doesn't really. But he's got the right idea. Start charging down the field. It's just a push. He'd really like to kill another one of these bloody skinks. You see, this is one of these interesting times here. Caging up with the snotlings. You'd think, well, normally this is not such a good idea because, well, Titchy, tackle zones don't add up. But then again, you're dealing with Stunty, it doesn't matter, does it? Because unfortunately, none of the Ogres have guard yet. So this is what his thinking is. No, this is basically what his thinking is. Well, he decides to re-roll that one. Honest question, I don't know why he decided, because it doesn't mean anything, that one. It would save the reroll, but then maybe that's just me. Because he is in a kind of position of, well, he's sort of in charge at this point here. And he's bringing the skanks up to get into the brawl. 1 in 9's it. There goes yet another precious reroll. Does make the blitz, but he's not going anywhere. Now here they come. Decides to do an extra dodge. Okay, Ogres. Now you've got to control this problem and start marching down the field. Let's see what happens. Oh, you're coming in from this way. Oh, well, you got a solid hit. Well, you got the stun, but now you're dealing with a sidestep, and look what he's going to do. And which he doesn't do. Okay, never mind. Get someone who's going to go in that way, but you know what? Not my team. No. And he decides to re-roll yet another bonehead when it's like, you don't need to, and there goes another re-roll. See, I can hear Yannick right now going, why are you spending rerolls? You didn't need to. It's not an urgent play. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it all works out in the end anyway, because I haven't taken a peek at the score. But let's see what the Lizards can actually do about this one here. Because the Lizards are definitely having a numbers problem. As in, there's too fucking many of them. Alright, 1 die. He's definitely resorting to a lot wide. Now he's cleared a player up that's actually fairly useful. Okay, you're marking the Ogre up. Okay. So far, Ogres are ducking the 1 in 9's.
Oh my.
Well, it's a stun, and if that was a Lizard, you count your blessings on that one. There's another solid punch, which does free this player up. There we go. Off he goes. Who's he getting, Sunshine? Push me, push you, that's fine. Now, you might have wanted to put him there. Oh well. Just checking to see if there's a skink there. No. Then start marching up the field, lad. No. Further. Now we see what he's doing here. He's setting up for a foul here. Oh dear. Well, here we go.
This is Sparta!
All he gets is a stun out of it, but it does keep him down. Now, here's my big question. Is he going to pay for that one? There's a solid punch. And he gets another good solid hit in. And he decides not to go after it. That's his blitz. And he's going to keep in the area. And he's keeping the one skink back just in case. Right, turn 13. Okay, Ogres. Still looking pretty sure at this point here. Here comes a quick blitz here. Still not sniffing that 1 in 9. Right, march down the field, lad. Nope, so far so good. He does have, so far, looks like the Lizard's quite contained. Right, you're going there. Yeah, after you've gotten so intent on fouling this one, now you're going to leave this one be. Alright. Meanwhile, push me, push you. Do you wish to contribute here, Sunshine? No. Does he spend the reroll? Not this time. Makes the stunty. One die attack. Does get away with it, decides not to follow up, but now someone's remembered he's got stunty.
Dragons!
Well, Snotling has recovered it. And then the Lizards get themselves into trouble one more time because they're risking 1 die blocks. Because they got to make something happen, as if you... Well, you just did. Beautifully, I might add there, lad. Beautiful. And now the Ogres have themselves a problem. There's a solid hit. Down he goes. But he's not quite dead yet. Alright. Okay, he's down. That's fine, but he's not out. Turn 14. Well, the Lizards are just going to do it again. And they'll take both down easy.
You were the chosen one!
And that's a great success from the Lizards' viewpoint, because, well, quite frankly, they're still all over the damn balls. Alright, here we go. 3 dice. He's got the solid hit. Alright, he might be cleaning this one up.
Silence! I kill you!
Alright, where else is he going here? He's got to go get the ball. Makes the dodge away. He's got this one camped out. Alright. Is he throwing the foul now? No, he's going to try and pick up the ball. Nope, still not picking it up. And, well, there you go. Well, 1 in 9 picking up the ball. It happens to the best of us. And now the Lizards are just counting the turns going, thank you, Sunshine. Of course, they're not so happy about that one, are they? Oh, there we go. Alright. Ogres. Well, you've got 1 turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go, go. He can actually score it if you get the ball. 2. him. Do you remember what I mentioned about not spending those rerolls? Hate when I'm bloody right. Okay. As for the Lizards, it's a cleanup, and they'll just, you know, throw out a couple more blocks, and I think they're glad to get out of this one with a tie. Well, you can see the Ogre fans are just disgusted with that one. Absolute despair, considering the other, you know, apothecary was used. As a -1 movement. It's up to you, the Ogre coaches, on that one. As I say before and say again, ask Colm Yorick, and you see how he uses it. It's control and management of the rerolls. And when you need a reroll, you happen to be out. I'm sorry, lad. That really should be probably 2-1. But it's all about reroll management now, isn't it? And that's what Yorick will keep telling you. You got to manage your rerolls. Sometimes, if you get a bonehead, you just take it. Because is it an essential play? No. Then you just take the bonehead. Because now you get rerolls and you actually need it. As for the Lizards, boy, that's a pricey tie, isn't it? Because we all know sources, that's expensive to replace. So there's your result out of the core division there. 1-1. Good luck next round, lads. Nuffle, bless your dice.